Here at the internet, welcome to another episode of the John Grave Show. And today I'm talking about Naruto Shippuden. And it's sad to say this, but hey, again, I did kind of like the flashback scene of the start of the Akatsuki, or at least them talking to, giving a little bit of an insight on Yahiko, and a little bit of insight on Konan and Nagato, of course. But for the first one, they kind of did this whole thing of, yeah, man, you know, Obito popped up in front of them, pretty much kind of saying, yeah, I am Madara Uchiha, and taking his name and trying to convince them to join his side, you know, or at least that's kind of what Obito was doing, and failing to do so with Yahiko saying that, yeah, man, just arguing semantics, because he kind of hit them with the same spiel that Madara hit him with, and he basically said the same thing of, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. And then, you know, they kind of left, you know, which that at the same time, you know, what's the name, Yahiko's ideals really weren't all that better, because it's like, yeah, man, you know, I kind of want to make people understand through a negotiation. I don't want to kill them, which I'm like, yeah, man, it works for some people, but it's not going to work for all, you know, give or take, with like a few people who did kind of lead to his death. But, you know, we did kind of see like how the Akatsuki, or at least like in this episode, we saw how the Akatsuki came to be, how they kind of how they started from just these three ninja, you know, guarding a random village, to kind of going growing into this large scale group, and them using all their power to try and protect all these villages in between the Leaf Village and the, I believe it was the Hidden Stone Village. I believe it was. They had to use all their manpower and all their ability to do that. They even had even so far as to try and like set up connections and communications throughout the land, just so that they can go ahead and do that, which is actually pretty cool. And it was pretty smart, and it was pretty well devoted to everything that they had to do. Now, all that was great until they ran into a good man named Danzo. Now, Danzo, as we all know, really was the deciding factor of trying to see them as a potential threat, because really, as he said, there can't be peace in the Hidden Stone Village, because if there is, it probably might lead to problems with the Leaf Village, which, as no one knows more than Danzo, he did try and kind of rat them out and try and use them as a means, just so that he could destroy them, which kind of led to, or as his attack kind of did on the main three as of now. Yeah, he kind of forced Nagato to summon a unfinished Hentails and try and murder most of the Anbu members he had with him, which was kind of a silly thing to do, but whatever. However, going on from however, this was episode 1 or so, I believe. That's what my memory is telling me. This one was, like how I said before, I do like it when this show just takes its time, just shows me some flashbacks, shows me a story with some characters who aren't wasting my time. Just show me some characters that I really can get to know their names, get to know something about them, and then just whether they die or whether they forget to come up again, it's not that big of a deal. Just give me some characters in which that I kind of want to see do something, and don't just keep showing them to me and have them not do anything. So yeah, until then, hey, I really like this episode. It was pretty good. I'm about to talk about the next one in a second. So yeah, you guys have a great one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.